I'm sure you all know now, Shilo Sanders was released from the Buccaneers after being ejected from the last preseason game against the Bucs. He threw a punch at a guy, and a lot of you fans out here just got every excuse in the world for the Sanders brothers. Like I love the guys. I think they're great kids. I think they're absolutely amazing. All the criticism and things that are coming their way, I don't think it's really their fault. I think it's the fans' fault. I think it's the way that you guys are acting. He didn't get kicked off the team because he threw the punch. That's not what happened. Shilo was not going to make this team. Shilo is an undersized, hard-hitting, tackling safety. He's not a cover safety. He's an undersized safety that prides himself on tackling and hard-hitting and things like that. He was not going to make this team. And today was the day where everyone does their cuts. Just so happened he threw the punch yesterday, so it just was the icing on the cake for them to get up out of here. You're an undrafted free agent. You're lucky to make the team as an undrafted free agent. You have to be way above and better than everybody else. And he wasn't that. We have to be honest with ourselves. But a lot of y'all are not honest with this shit that's going on. Let's watch this play. Yep, the guy is pushing him after play. He is being aggressive after the play. This happens in football, right? Maybe a flag is thrown for unnecessary roughness, unsportsmanlike conduct, or whatever. But it's not an ejectable offense. Once you cock back and you throw a punch, you're gonna get ejected. You're going to get ejected. Every football player knows this. And every ref, coach, football player, they always speak about keeping your composure because 95% of the time, it's not the person who starts the altercation. It's whoever reacts to it is the one who gets caught. That's who's going to get the flag. And it is what it is. And so you and being on your football team, we can't have this. No matter if you're undrafted or you're the first round pick, we cannot have this. We cannot have you throwing a punch in the middle of a game, you getting ejected, so now we lose you as a talent on the field. Also now, depending on the situation that's going on in the game, how that may affect whatever is happening, we cannot allow this. So you being somebody that's already undersized, okay, you're not a great cover guy. You are a hard-hitting, undersized safety that was undrafted trying to make the team. And then you get ejected from the last preseason game the day before the day we're cutting to our 53-man roster, you're out of here. So no, he wasn't cut because he threw the punch. He was cut because he probably was already going to be cut. But this was just the icing on the cake. But I want to look at, because a lot of y'all go to Twitter and y'all come up with all these excuses in the world of what's going on with the Sanders and how the NFL is treating the Sanders. Let's watch the play again. There's a punch again. Here we have a guy here talking about who punched who first. It's not about that. Let's focus on Shilo. Shilo threw the punch, so he's getting ejected. Whatever the Bills want to do with their player, they can deal with that. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know how good he is. I don't know none of those things. So, I don't know. The league is conspiring against that family. He was probably going to get cut today anyway. How are they conspiring against him? Wait, they waived him? Seriously? No, they didn't waive him because of the punch. That's not the truth. Sometimes being competitive sets a tone in the locker room and a spirit around the league. This is actually ridiculous. No, it doesn't, bro. It sets a tone for you guys getting unnecessary penalties and you costing your team. The racism. What does racism got to do with this shit, bro? Y'all have ruined the word racism. You've ruined it. It's clearly a setup. Players were instructed to solicit contact. Look at this shit, y'all. You can't make this shit up. I swear, y'all are making people hate and Shilo just because y'all be acting like this. Just because y'all be acting like this. The league is not thinking about the Sanders like this. They're not. I can guarantee they're not thinking about them like this. Oh, he little boyed his ass. Yes, the play was over. Number 84 kept pushing him. Yes, that did happen. That did happen. But you must keep your composure. No one cares about that shit. Like we could, again, even if the ref ejected this guy too, it does not matter. Shilo was still going to get kicked off the team. And he didn't get kicked off the team because he threw the punch. Because he was not good enough. But even if they ejected 84, even if they kicked him out the game too, it don't change what was going to happen with Shilo. So what is y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? These are the females that watch sports. Maybe they both should get penalized. I'm not going to even debate that. But Shilo did, and Shilo's not on the team no more. And so y'all have to get real about what's really going on. No one cares that much about trying to take down the Sanders and conspire against them. Like all that is ridiculous. Like, right? All that is ridiculous. Again, this guy right here. I'm a Bills fan. I don't like Shedeur Sanders, but Shilo Sanders simply was defending himself. The Bills tight end was tossing him around after the play ended. Yes, all that is true, but you can't defend yourself by fighting and throwing a punch. Like, you just can't do that in the NFL. I don't know what y'all think this is. And again, this is not why Shilo was kicked off the team. It's not. He was going to get cut, and he was a fringe player. And so this maybe was the icing on the cake, but it was not the sole reason. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. How do y'all feel about Shilo being released? Do you believe that it had anything to do with the punch? Do you believe the punch had something to do with it? Or do you believe Shilo just was not good enough to even make this 53-man roster? We have to be real. This is the NFL. Not everybody can make the team. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one. We out of here.